Hey guys, welcome. So this is Crossover Symmetry. It is an amazing system for strengthening and rehabilitating shoulders. Short of a full orthopedic consultation, MRI, everything else, this solves a great deal of people's shoulder problems. So we see Dr. Claire and I are frequently adjusting people's shoulders when they have pain. We still can definitely adjust your shoulders, but this is a great way to be able to strengthen and rehabilitate and organize the way your shoulders move and your shoulder, head, and neck posture. So this is called Crossover Symmetry. So when you come and do this, you're going to be referring to this chart right here. So I'm going to be looking at that as I go. Though I have these memorized, I have an injury right now in my shoulder, and I'm working a lot through that. Injured my neck and my shoulder skiing. So these work like this. So if you look at the top here, this is your guide for how you do it. You don't have to memorize any of it. But so the first set of exercises is going to be at eye level. This says eye level right here. So we're going to take our chords and put them right about eye level. It doesn't have to be exact. Just anywhere close is going to be good. But we do want the left the same height as the right. Okay. So, and then we're going to pick, this says chord H or L, so heavy or light. So this first exercise is heavy. We don't have the red bands here, they're the heaviest ones, but we're going to use this for now as a heavy. So we're going to do the crossover row. So the key is the crossover. So these chords, they cross over from one another. Okay, so that's one of the really key points to this. My son Bo was doing these for a long time. He didn't realize they were supposed to cross, which is still useful, but having them cross over is really good. So we're going to do a crossover row, which means first thing we want is an athletic stance. We want some contraction in our belly. Suck your belly button into your spine. Squeeze your glutes just about 20% and have a real athletic stance with your shoulders back, head looking straight forward. I may be looking at the camera, but you do not want to turn your head under any sort of load, so you want your head going forward in the beginning. So athletic stance, lock down my glutes and my abs, raise my elbows to shoulder height, and this is the row. So I'm going to row back, pull back, pinch my shoulder blades together real tight, hold for 5 seconds, and release. So it says 8 reps, so I'm going to do just 5 of them here for now for the video. 2, hold 5 seconds. That's not a full 5 seconds, but you need to do a full 5 seconds, but you don't have to watch me do it every time. Release all the way, shoulder blades pinch back like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades, and retract. And then pull back. Not sure if that was 4 or 5, but you get the idea. So that's the first one. So the second one is reverse fly. Still at eye level, but this is a low weight. So I'm going to select a lower weight right now. So this one's 7, this one's 3. I'm just going to do the 7 for this. So a fly means your arms are going to stay locked out. You're going to stand, make sure you're in the middle for this. Your arms are going to stay locked out, and you're just going to row backwards just like this. Hold and pinch those shoulder blades together again, and release. Arms staying wide out. Shoulders back, hold, 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 pinch them back, and release. I'm going to do 4. So pinch them back, and release. Okay? Did 3 or whatever. You get it. So the next one is a high chord, a high strength chord. So we're going to go back to the yellow one, and this is the crossover pull down. So we're going to cross these over just like this, and the pull down is just going to be in an X pattern, same athletic stance, glutes contracted, belly button sucked back to the spine, and then we're going to pull down like this, retract our shoulders. I'm going to do 3, keep your head back, don't let your head drift forward as I tend to. Head back, 2, pinch those shoulder blades back together, and 1 more, 3. Okay, so now we're going to move this to knee level. So we're going to move this carabiner down. There's really only one option unless you're Shaquille O'Neal, and it's this hook right there. Okay, so now we're down at knee level. So this is the low level one. This is a crossover 90-90. So we're going to do the purple one for this. So we're going to keep that same athletic stance. Our arms are going to come like this and then retract like that. Hold 5 seconds. Retract this and then come back down. So same thing, bring our arms up like this. Shoulder blades back, pinching them back, and retract. And 1 more, and retract. Okay? Now these next two are facing away from the wall. This is called scaption. That's just a definition of the way our scapulas move during this. So we're gonna make sure you can actually use the mirror across the way. The window reflects to make sure you're in the middle. So again, that athletic stance, you're gonna row up like this, shoulders all the way up, hold like that, still pinch your shoulder blades back, and retract. Gonna do just two. Bring your shoulders up just like this, and retract. Very good. The next one is incline plus. So same type of motion, except this is actually the heavy one here. In case you forget, this said light, light. Those first two are light. This says H, so that means heavy. So we're gonna get the heavier cord here. This is the yellow one, and these have numbers on them, so you can tell. You don't have to memorize it. So this is called the incline plus. So we don't want to cross them over and roll them around. So good. So just like this, make sure you're standing in the middle. So you're gonna retract your shoulders all the way, then press all the way out, push your shoulder blades back, increase that curve in your mid-back, and then relax. And push all the way out, and relax, okay? Then we're gonna walk back to the wall to release these. This last one is a light again. This is our last exercise, still down at the knees, and it's the light cord. So we're gonna step away from the wall a bit again to where, with any of these, you want there to be a decent tension on the cord, but not so much tension that it's hard to move. So this is called the victory. So your arms raised like Jeremy, arms raised in a V. Just like this, arms back just like that. Really retract those scapulas and then rest it back down. And really retract the scapulas and rest it back down, holding for 5 seconds each, okay? Of course, if you have any questions, ask us. We're here for you. But this is an amazing way to rehabilitate your shoulders. So thanks for watching and have a great time rehabbing your shoulders.